Let's go Ashen Vale for the Night Elves. So, request here without the pillar. On hard, as usual. And no... no... Hydra. In case the option comes up. Man, the Night Elf units suck. They really do. I'll just take that. I'm kind of screwed. That'll do. I got one mountain giant. But what a mountain giant it is. So, there is no pillar. You can see it, but it doesn't have a health bar. So the mobs are going to go straight for me and nothing else. We just tried this a moment ago. I died on like week 2 because I went mass gargoyles and then fought against like mass piercing units.
See a test of faith without the pillars, so you can focus on micro only. The OP Hydra is also not allowed, as then it will be way too easy for you.
I need to stay closer to the pillar then, so I get the health regeneration and the armor. Yeah, I had a really good thing going with the Gargs, even for such a short period of time. But a lot of the levels were either there's no anti-air, and then other levels were like, it was what, 2 archers and 2 snapdragons versus 5 gargoyles. Like, and I had Stoneform. Whether I use Stoneform or not, I am not able to do anything about it. So, brutal, basically. So I'm going to play a bit more sensibly this time and go with a Mountain Giant, something tanky. This is a response, essentially, to what just happened. I can go Queen of Suffering, because he said, yeah, I can't go Hydra. But he didn't say anything about Queen of Suffering. I need to die quickly anyway. Because as I said beforehand, I can't keep doing like 3-hour plus games of Test of Faith. It's exhausting. And I actually have to get a car MOT within less than 3 hours. So, literally do not have 3 hours to play. That's kind of musical, isn't it? I do regret picking Mountain Giant now because this is going to be slow. No hands. Ah! If I lose more than 1 unit to the enemy, I'm dead anyway. Hey, Fire.
Well, there it is. Never trust an elf. 1 year at a time. Here's to another.
Thank you very much, Ming. Yeah. Take the Abolished Magic and maybe get a Dryad. Okay. Kill the Banshee first, because she casts Curse, which will make this last even longer. Then the next priority would be killing the Headhunter, because he does more damage in general, and I do bonus damage to him. And then you can pick a mix which one you want to kill out of those two. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Filthy strategy with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Twitch.tv/witty. Twitch Prime, everyone. Twitch Prime. Make your account, come on over, and subscribe for free every month. And help your old pal Witty out. So he can entertain you with quality content like a Mountain Giant slowly killing things and missing the majority of his attacks. Oh, come on. That's 33% miss rate. I think he's missed more than 33%. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm getting bad RNG. Well, there's a surprise. It'd actually be quicker for me to pick up a tree and slap these because of the siege damage. They take extra damage from Piercing and Siege. Man, I've got a cut-off point, you know. You're gonna have to, I think the game will kill me. Don't worry about that. Druid of the Claw actually wouldn't be such a bad pick if it didn't put me above. Ring of Protection plus 3 on a Mountain Giant. Like, you can't say no to that. Part of the reason why I got the Mountain Giant is I've never really read the rules for this map. But, oof, that damage versus the Headhunter. I need to hit this guy until I lose the tree, then I can go back onto the Headhunter. There we go. I mean, you can take your poison. They're all bad. But they do, like, no damage to me, so that's fine. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. I think the Mountain Giant might lead to a Naga Royal Guard. I think you have just something like bears. I'm not sure if Mountain Giants count. They should do, because they're much more expensive units. I know, I wanted this to be quick. I went Gargoyles before last time. But I got killed within like a week. So now I'm doing like the opposite. Because I need this. It's not really fair that I just post a 5-minute test of faith game, is it really? I could do. I said request complete. I was requested to play without the pillar. I did it. But I'm a good guy. And I'll try to give you some of your money's worth at least. I'll tell you what, this Mountain Giant, his right arm must be so buff. He never attacks with his left arm. Ever. Always with the right. So predictable. He should do like a backhand with like the left hand. Like he smashes down with his right arm and then the left hand is like... like that. Hey, Hydra! Well, I mean, basically, when you say Hydra, you actually mean like the big Hydra, not like the smaller Hydras, but I guess I just won't go any Hydras. Rune Braces only works against spells, not actual magic damage, and there's not many characters that are really going to hurt me that much with spells, plus the fact I've actually got resistance to spells anyway. Like, that's a fine item, but I'd rather just have a Ring of Protection. So, food supply. Reduces all attacks on the Mountain Giant by 12 damage. Attacks cannot be reduced below 3. And then reduces the duration of negative spells. And renders the Mountain Giant immune to certain spells. So a Runed Braces is a bit overkill. So what happens is you might think, okay, well, since there's no pillar to worry about, just stand over here and aggro a mob when it spawns from that side. But what happens is the other creatures go to the middle first, and then they come over. You can definitely do that, but you don't know where they're coming from. So you can stand over here, and then nothing spawns there anyway. So I'm just staying near the middle for the time being. This is going to take... This is longer than my entire run beforehand with the gargoyles. Really? Well, that's a good thing, to be honest. Because otherwise he was only going to cast another rejuvenation. I'm not going to This is fine. This is how it's meant to be. The dragon spawns got bored. He went away. I don't even know where. I can't even see him on the minimap. I'd never played such a low APM intense... Well, it's not intense at all. A low APM test of faith before. Where'd he go? What if he went, like, back out of the arena? Then I can't even reach him. Oh no, he's coming back now. He's playing tricks on me. Proper juked me. What am I playing? League of Legends here or something? I can put the light switch on, it's getting a bit dank. Doesn't even need curse. Yeah, they got like 15% chance to evade, those creatures. Boom. Extra armor. You could just take the Razor Mane Chieftain. But Mountain Giant's pretty damn good, man. Yeah, you want to sacrifice, I know you do, but he's not that good. Yeah, the thing is you can't build up a whole chunk of them. I'm still trying to get the Naga Royal Guard. And this, I believe, is like the final upgrade. So I'm taking it. Look at that. 10 plus 6 armor. So plus 3 from here and plus 3 from the Divine Encouragement. Well, whatever happens, I've got to cut off the Test of Faith. This is why I'm scared to play this map. We got other requests, but I don't think I'm going to have time for them today. Because I think this is literally just going to be the entire stream. Well, maybe not. Because it seems strong at the moment, but give it a couple of weeks and I might just get completely overwhelmed. So you need to kill the wolf here, really. I do bonus damage versus him, but he's pathetic. He does 11 to 12 consistent damage. This is the one that attacks fast and has a chance to crit. So he needs to go down. Test of Faith was fun. Or super fun. I think it was fun. But I think it kind of depends, like, on your perspective. I think I gave it a very high score, mostly because this is like the best custom games or whatever of 2020. I gave it the high score because of how unique and amazing the map is for what it is. There's no real roguelikes in Warcraft. Well, there are, but not as well designed and crafted as this. Like, this really holds up as its own game within a game. Like, this is a genuine roguelike here. But I would prefer it if I had, like, a hero that I was building up or something. But Styler would have to basically start from scratch, because it's going to be pretty hard to balance a game where you can have heroes that can get, like, tones of agility or something as a reward and stuff, and they get stronger and stronger and more crazy. It would be way more fun, because everyone loves heroes and how powerful. That's the thing with units, is they only get so strong. Like, you can put a bunch of items on them, but they're kind of like, they're not heroes. They just don't have that oomph. Well, everything here is trash. Pen of Energy, I'm taking it, because everything is actually really trash. And if I get a Naga Royal Guard, that'll be fine. Hey. Okay, it's a Footman here. And then probably Raider. And then Headhunters. Seth says, it's a big bad. I disagree based on what I saw last time he VIP'd someone. That he wanted to nerf the VIP VAA coins thing on the spot just because he fought the buyer. Got it for your gambling. They didn't. It was a considerate worry. The status was being devalued because of it. Because of this, I don't think he would VIP a lucky random. By the way, the buyer was a 2-year sub. Far cry from a random, but yeah, I agree. Being mod is a whole nother beast. What is this discussion? What is this discussion? I mean, it's really hard for me to tell the value of greed coins now because of gambling. Like, are people basically losing as much as they're gaining? Or are people, like, gaining, like, 50,000 coins a day or each stream? Because if they are, then that's a crazy amount in comparison to what you could make beforehand. They are gaining a lot, says Fred. What do I think about the Pillar special ability that can be upgraded each week? What's that? There's one where you can either give health to the pillar or something, or it can have increased armor. Eno won 500k. How did he win 500k? $400k. Yeah, this seems pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just maybe have to just change. VIPs might have to go extinct by the end of the month or something. And I'll just have to make, just stuff you can spam. Like the trash and the lag and stuff like that. I know. Talisman of Evasion. Oh my days. This is the worst thing I can do to myself. I'm literally counterintuitive. Oh, but Witty, you said you don't have much time. Why do you keep picking things that make you take longer to complete levels? Yeah. I'm well aware. I'm always well aware. I can't always speak to your concerns, dear YouTube viewer, but I'm well aware of what you're thinking before you've even typed it. But there is a reason. It's because this might jump up in difficulty in a week or two, and then I'm going to regret not picking those items. There was a scam prediction bet. Is this going to be refunded? And me and Eno just went almost all in on yes, while everyone else went for no. So basically we won big money. Yeah, but why? Why is that even, like, that prediction shouldn't even be allowed to pay out? That's not a proper prediction. That's not like, is Witty going to win or lose? How did that even get paid out? Yeah. Ah, this might be how I die. I might literally just DK before I can kill the mobs. That's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to lose probably about 20-30% health just from the decay, because it's going to kick in like in about 4 seconds time now. Yeah. That's a bit of a pickle, that is. I kind of wanted to get 2 mountain giants, I'm not going to lie. Right. Oh my god. Do 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 do. +1, so we can kill them quicker. Spirit Walker and Cobalt. Alright, let's take that. You know, you don't actually even want the Spirit Walker for Spirit Link because the Mountain Giant is designed to tank damage. So you don't really want to split the damage that he's tanking onto the more vulnerable characters, but there you go. Unless they're being hit, of course. You know, I've never really tested it. I can't speak too true. Like, if you're Spirit Linking... It's only the small Kobold as well. That's trash, man. But if I do that, it will split the damage. I think it's okay for now, right? Because then he takes slightly less damage because he's already low on health. And then the Divine Encouragement can heal these up. But if I get any more units, then I don't think it's really worth it. Plus I can use that big heal if I want. Now. Or I can spend it on a Guardian if it gives me the option, which would probably be the best choice. And then I've got to get research. Customs. Would you like to play some customs? I'll do that to protect this guy so he doesn't die within like the first level, which he normally does. Oh, hello! We got some skeleton warriors. That's going to help us clear the levels quicker. Way to go, way to be, way to shoot. Oh, I'm going to go on the Witch Doctor so he stays in the Divine. What a game! Replace a random unit with a Tauren. Oof. Taurens would be damn sick, but he's going to just replace my Mountain Giant. I need research, so improved bows it is. If I can get some archers and stuff like that behind the Mountain Giants, maybe. But you need multiple Mountain Giants, and when you start getting attacked by millions of units, it's going to be really hard to keep those archers alive. Yeah, we got this on lock. Look at this. This level's a joke. How many skeleton warriors do you need? Oh good, I am still getting divining. Oh no. Yeah, no, there it is. So I don't have to be right next to the pillar to get it. Oh, I kind of thought it was. It only works if you got like 3 or less units. Hippogriff. They're actually really bloody good for anti-air. And they got the upgrades. Obviously that I kind of have to take though. Because it benefits the mountain giant. Plus it also benefits the class. So. But otherwise Hippogriff would have been a pick. This is almost a fully decked out mountain giant. We don't mess around here. Oh, they got Parasite. Well, he did. Parasite. Or was it you? Which one's doing the Parasite? I don't like it though. You know why? Because this guy's going to die basically no matter what. Let me just dispel that. Oh wait, I can't. Sacrifice all units to summon an Infernal. No, that's not good enough. That's not even close to good enough. Boom! Well, it's time to get parasited. I'll try to see if that resists his damage taken. I think that might stop him from becoming a parasite. It's still having its way with him though, isn't it? Hey, just about managed to dodge the parasite. Just about. This one does some pretty spicy damage. Why do I always pick the most boring rewards? Because I'm clever. I'm too good at this game. And I want to last more than 1 week. Yeah, I can pass that over. Let's just get the Moonglaive and finish. Let's pass this over to you. It's kind of redundant since Spirit Link isn't even that special, but whatever. I have one more. That was supposed to go in the Mountain Giant, not the little kobold, but there you go. Oh, this is a nasty one, boy! A nasty one. Stop hitting my Mountain Giant, I'm not even close to you. Get the fuck off! What are you still attacking him for? I mean, it's the taunt, isn't it? There he goes. I'm attacking my own unit. Stop attacking me. Is that a glitch or something? I've done that beforehand and he won't stop attacking. Oh my days. I'm going to try to get the Snapdragon off then. I know it's going to taunt the Knight again, but I can't have the Snapdragon killing this because this is the only thing that can kill the Knight. But then that thing's going to turn on you, so we're screwed, aren't we? Maybe I'll just use the heal in a moment. Oh, I spent the charges, but it doesn't heal the Divine. Stylo! What is this game? What is this game? What is this trash? Ah, it's a quarrel! I need to pick some damage anyway, because I'm not going to be able to kill the boss. I'm scared. Actually, not doing too bad. Thank you for that. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh, sugar. Sugar me timbers. I think I'll do the missing health. Because they've got like no health. So that's actually a pretty big heal. Oh, those are useless units. I'm kind of forced to take the actual enemies spawn debuffed next week. 100% enemies spawn debuffed next week. So like all of next week they're debuffed. That might be worth taking. I'll see what that does. Quarrel does so much damage. Pretty easy level. Sacrifice 3 units though. Are you kidding me? What kind of request is that? Do you remember when I used to get punished as well for like not doing the quests? Like how stupid that is. It's just like, oh yeah, just kill 3 of your units. Oh, what, you don't want to do that? Alright, well the enemies are now 50 times stronger. How dumb that was. That took me ages to get Stylo to change that. Yeah, I mean what? I'm gonna have to pick 3 units to then just kill them. What kind of honestly, what kind of a quest is that? Oh wow. Smoking. 53% damage reduction with Talisman of Evasion. Hey, it's time for some siege, but I don't have to worry about the pillar getting hit at least. I just need to dance this guy back and forth so the siege doesn't hit me. Oh no, Quarrel's going to get hit, so I need to push the Mountain Giant into the position of being the closest to the enemy from underneath. So you can understand what I'm doing micro-wise. That's why I push those back. Hit the Berserkers when they're berserking, because they take extra damage. May as well just finish the Berserkers off anyway. Obsidian Statue gets killed last. Its heal is annoying, but it's still doing less threat than the actual units just doing damage. Kinda would be nice if Spirit Walker had Healing Ward, wouldn't it? Or some sort of like ability to heal around him. Like a percentage heal. Obviously it's the same thing as Healing Ward, but right for now that would be nice. Hippogriff. Good versus the air. I don't have that much in the way of anti-air. I don't have that much in the way of actual units though. But yeah, it's the best pick. See if we can make it to week 4. See, there's the Hippo. The Hippo's going to do what he needs to do. He's going to go kill that. We're going to go kill the rifles who have got Curse. I'm going to go for the one that doesn't have Curse. That's kind of cool. Hey, what are you hitting him for? The fuck, bro? You see that? The Mountain Giant goes in first. But he ain't fucking tanking. What the fuck was that? To be fair, the Spirit Walker wasn't really even doing anything. Nice job, Stylo. What the hell is this? Quarrel took quite a bit of damage there as well. It's like, what's going on? Rigged map. That didn't even count towards my sacrifice. I'm going to take the Diabolist in the hopes that he can cast Parasite, but I don't think he does. Dryad would be a good pick because she'll have all the upgrades. -2 food supply is a lot though. Maybe he does have... Let's find out. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh my god, Stylo, you got to stop this. Literally get a character that is dependent upon mana. Next creature to come in is a fucking character that mana burns. Are you kidding me? No! This is so rigged. Why is it when Stylo plays this, he gets like a Naga Royal Guard on the first week? When I play this, whatever I pick, I literally just get hard counted the next day. In order to stop this guy from getting mana burnt from the Fellhound that was running up there, I then let my Quarrel die because it got hit by some ranged unit attack. No, it wasn't actually. It went and mana burnt the Quarrel because the Quarrel has mana. And that killed it off. Oh my days. Absolutely killing me. Screw it. Let's... Oh, but that's a sacrifice by leaving the thick. Whatever. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, obviously. Screw it. Let's just go all in. Stylo's forced my hand. He's forced my hand. I didn't want it to come to this, but I had no choice. This guy's going to be a problem. He does extra damage first as well. Actually, no, he doesn't. I got heavy armor with this character. I kind of assumed this had medium armor. Can I sacrifice the Void Walkers? I don't think I can, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work for summoned units, which is kind of a shame because I think it should. Or I just don't think you should have that as a challenge because it's a bad challenge. Let's find out, shall we? Confirmation. Bias. It does not. Trash. Well, these aren't even good options. I'll have to take the random forces. I gave me a druid at the time anyway because that's what I didn't pick because I thought, well, that was a bad option.
No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared. I bid you.
And now I've got to fight versus this. Are we having a giggle? I think we might be having a giggle. Oh, that was a long range. Normally if they get that far in range, they actually miss their attack. Gonna get the casing.
Make your peace. Out with it.
I'm still not dead though. You haven't killed me yet. We've got to try to make it to week 4. But I got a boss to fight next turn. Hey, who ensnared it? Did it ensnare itself? Oh, there's literally like nothing good here. So let's get another Talon. Oh, okay, that's not really that useful actually, because it doesn't even have rejuvenation.
My strength is yours.
And Raw doesn't work on this because it's immune to spells. Yeah, boy! Let's go! Let's go, son! He's my tank, essentially. That's all he can do.
My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake.
We did it. Week 4. Request complete. This is so rough. That's actually a pretty big heal. In consideration. Oh, what a surprise. I didn't do the challenge where I have to sacrifice 3 units. Who would have seen that coming? Kill 2 units within 2 seconds from one another 4 times. Easier said than done when you only have a few units to play with and they're all injured. Oh my god. This is going to be so hard. I think I'm dead, to be honest. I think I'm alone now. Oh, the bash proc! Yeah, boy! Let's go! Bash procs ahoy! Yay.
strength is yours. Where shall I strike? Bear arms.
You're gonna win, son. Are you winning, son?
Where shall I strike?
Because I'm winning.
I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours.
What can I do no more, Captain?
Of course. Anudura. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once. Where shall I strike?
Oh, the base! Who's your lucky chap, eh?
My strength is yours. Anudura. Our time is short. My strength.
Well, you can't say I didn't. Oh, I could have used the heal, actually. Oh, bugger. Bugger me, Jim. Yes, I would like to walk into him while I right-click on him instead of actually attacking from range. That would be great! That is exactly what I wanted when I right-clicked on his little circle. Nice! I was going to die to DK. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, hell no. Wow. Okay, I just beat the game basically by surviving that level, to be quite frank with you. Literally just beat the game. It doesn't matter what happens now. Shall I take a potion of restoration for my big boy? Let's drop this before we take it. And then put that back on. So what am I fighting against? Oh yeah, okay. That's somewhat doable. I don't know. Priest has got to go quick. Because any healing he does is more healing than I can handle. Necromancer's a real problem as well. And there's more corpses for the Necromancer, so... Where did the Necromancer go? He just kind of walked off. Guess his work here is done. Rifle's the only one doing damage now. Footman's kind of annoying, but not that bad. There's a Banshee Queen. She can't actually do anything to me though, because I'm magic immune. That's probably why the Necromancer buggered off as well. Well, actually it kind of... Oh, nice. Good job there, Necro. You done well. Let's go. Getting trolled by the Necromancer. Gonna have to do a run for a while to let my health go back up a bit. I can't do this otherwise. Hey, thank you, Mr. Catapult. He actually did a nice spicy hit on that skeleton. I can't leave it too long though, so we'll try to finish off the skeleton. This is harsh though. Damage is pretty spicy. Good. I got the hit in before he did. With the exact right turn circle. I need to try to pick off the Necromancer. Well, really the siege guy's got to go, but the Necromancer might... Oh, he's going over. He knows what he's doing. It's going over to where the corpse was. Yeah, Necromancer's almost out of mana. Skeletons are still the bigger threat right now, since they can actually hit me. I'm gonna get decayed again. I'll do that so I can hit 3 mobs. Now, really, if the obsidian statue stays away, then that's fine. Otherwise, I do need to kill that so he doesn't heal these guys, because these guys do nothing versus me. Ah! Berserk Elemental actually ended up being a pretty good pick. I think I'd be dead if I had medium armor, so it was kind of handy that it had heavy armor. Until I fight against... Oh no! Frostworms and Chimeras can't even hit me. Immune. It says immunity to spells, but it actually doesn't mention that you're immune to actual magic damage. Physical damage, as I like to call it. It's kind of buggy. You don't even hear the noise if you're close enough to the mob. Boom. Another level. Certainly not going to do that anytime quickly. I mean, Druid of the Claw doesn't do nothing. Pendant of Energy does something, but not really enough. So we need to try to find something that's useful. Hey, Snapper Dragon's pretty cool. Oh, well, I can get submerged, can't I? Go into the ocean and submerge. Let's go kill you. Ooh, that's quite a lot to fight against, though. Assassins are a real big pain in the butt. Especially with that poison, because they'll keep reiterating attacks against the Berserk when Venom runs out. Which could be a bit of a pickle. And then Venom's just run out. Oh my god, I don't think I can survive much longer. No! Oh, I should have used the heal, shouldn't I? But I was hoping that one hit I was going to pick off the assassin, but the assassin was left with like 1 health. Like, there's a reason why I do what I do. I know I have the health there, but the Snapdragon was supposed to finish off the assassin with that last hit before the assassin throws his spear, and then I can kite the other guy, and both of my characters would be on no health, and I'd still have the health that I can stack up for the next level. It's a gamble. You don't... This is what Micro's all about, though, really. It's about trying to squeeze as much as you can out of every little detail. But RNG decided against me on that one, because that was a low damage roll. He should have finished off that assassin with that last hit. GG, though. Thank you very much for the request. And keep on trucking.